Okay. What's up, YouTube world? Today, I'm just going to bring you a quick video. And the video is going to be my most complimented fragrances, not from family or friends. That makes a big difference. Most of the time, if you got a significant other or, you got a big family and they know you wear colognes, most of the time they give you general compliments. Oh, you smell good because they know you got something on. But these fragrances I'm gonna talk about, these are compliments from just total strangers. Now the compliments ain't gotta be sexual or somebody trying to, oh yeah, they trying to hook up with me. But these pretty much are guaranteed compliments. If you wear them in the situations that I'm talking about wearing them in, you're gonna get compliments. The first one up is gonna be Burberry Touch. This is one of my gym scents. I wear this fragrance to the gym. I had a smaller bottle and then I got a bigger bottle, but this is pretty much a gym scent in a bottle. The good thing about gym scents to me, they don't. You want a fragrance that don't heat up when you heat up. So when you start sweating, you don't want the fragrance to be annoying to somebody else. And this one is good for that. It pretty much stays the same when you spray it. It might project for the first 30 minutes, but after that, it starts cooling down. So the first one that I brought up is Burberry Touch. And also I say it's a good gym scent. The next one is Coach for Men. This fragrance is a good gym scent too. I wear this one to the gym in the fall. So I have fragrance that I wear in different seasons. But this one is good for the fall. I don't wear it in the spring or in the summer, but I put this on in the fall and in the winter to go to the gym. It has a note of pear, and again, it doesn't heat up at the gym. And the Burberry Touch and the Coach for Men, they're pretty inexpensive, so you're gonna get them for under $40. I think that's a good deal. Especially for gym scents. But that's Coach for Men. The next one up is Gucci Guilty. This fragrance right here is also good for the gym, but it's a little expensive. But I wear this one to the gym, or once I leave out of the gym, I throw this on. It only gonna last 4 hours, but you're gonna get compliments. People, the type of compliments that this give you, you smell good, you smell fruity. What are you wearing? How do I get that? Who sells that? Those are the type of compliments you're gonna get from this one. And I like it. This is Gucci Guilty. The next one up is Valentino Uomo Intense. This one you can wear it when you're going out with the fellas and you're going to meet another group and the group have women in it, or your fellas and y'all going out and women gonna be there. This is a good one for that. It's a little bit more toned down than the Dior's. So it ain't like you going on a date with your fellas. It's just, if you mixing with the opposite sex, this is gonna smell good in their presence. And, you'll get compliments like, oh, what is that? Oh, that smells good. Like if you went to a cabaret or something like that. This is a good scent for that. And, women love this scent. Some men might think it's a little feminine, but women, they love it. And that's Valentino Uomo Intense. Next occasion is, I like to put, with them in within occasions. This one right here is also a clubbing occasion. This is 1 Million. This is the original by Paco Rabanne. This one right here, you get a mixed compliment, from people. And the reason I say you get mixed, you got just as many men and just as many women like this fragrance. So the compliments that I get from men with this is, where did you get it from? What's the name of it? Oh, I ain't never smelled that before. And those are the type of compliments I get from men. I never had a man walk up to me and say, you smell good, especially a stranger. But if you did, more power to you. And women, they love it. Oh, you smell nice, want to hug you and stuff like that. But this is a good clubbing scent. So, you know, it's an old bottle. You know, they got new clubbing scents out now, but I'm putting in my most complimented. The next one up is Wedding in a Bottle for me. Anytime I go to a wedding, I put this on. I had 2 bottles. I used the other one up, and as you can see, this one is almost done for. So if I can find a big bottle for cheap, so I can have a full presentation, I would. But if not, I'll keep buying decants. You know, I only wear them to weddings, and it ain't like I'm going to a wedding every month. But this one right here, it smells like a wedding in a bottle. Compliments that you're going to get from this, especially from women. Oh, you smell nice. What is you wearing? Oh, you know, I'm going to buy this for my man. Or you get those type of compliments. There ain't no compliments where I'm going to eat you up, you know, all that type of stuff. But you're going to get compliments that you smell nice. Now, the next one I got coming up, and the next 3 that I have after this one, they're all going to be lingering in the air scents. And what I mean by that is you can walk in a room, leave out the room, somebody know that you was there because they're going to know your fragrance. So the first one up is going to be Baccarat Rouge 540. This one right here, women love. This is one that's going to give you that, you know, if you're trying to get the googly eye woman to speak to you, this is going to do that. This is the one. You know, I wouldn't recommend it to be your signature scent because this is pricey. You know, I haven't even sprayed this bottle. I got a lot of decants. I'm the decant king. You know, I decant the hell out of some fragrances. But this one right here is that one. If you're trying to get a woman's attention, you spray this on because they really gonna love. This is not, you know, if you're trying to get a compliment from a man, this is not the one. But you know, in my case and what I've seen, women love this smell in the air. And like I said, you wear this to the doctor's office, you going out to eat, anywhere that you want to get a compliment, this is the one. Dior Sauvage. I don't even have to say any more about this. This is pretty much a DNA that everybody knows. They're even cloning this DNA now. For what reason, I don't know. But Sauvage, it speaks for itself. When I first got this fragrance, a lady sprayed this on my arm at a department store. I want to say Nordstrom's. And I hate that when somebody just, you know, they don't know if you got something on. They just walk up to you and just spray you. But what she did, she sprayed it on the back of my hand. And I didn't like it. I was like, oh, it smells like pine sol. But as I walked around the mall and, you know, I didn't go to the bathroom and wash it off right away. But as I walked around the mall, I started smelling the scent more and more. And I was like, oh, she was right. It do smell good. You know, and then everybody that was coming into the store, they was asking about this because they had a big display. This way before Johnny Depp. So they had a big display, and this one right here, I seen a lot of women saying, oh, that smell good, that smell good. So I got a bottle, and eventually it wore me down to the point to where I said, okay, let me start wearing it, you know, regular. And when I start wearing it to work, I go get coffee in the morning, somebody said, oh, you smell good. So I at least was getting 4 to 5 compliments a month, which somebody might say, oh, that's not enough. But I didn't work at a job to where I was around people, a lot of people all day. You know, you're around some of the same people. You're around a lot of men. You're not going to get compliments. But when I would go places like to the mall or to Walmart, I was getting compliments. You know, and this fragrance is a compliment magnet, especially for women. Women love this fragrance. And the next one coming up, women love this fragrance too. This right here is Bleu de Chanel Eau de Parfum. This fragrance, this is one of my least favorite out of the Bleu de Chanel line. I like the EDT better, and I like the Parfum better. If I had to recommend anyone, it'll be the EDT. But if I had to recommend anyone for compliments, is going to be the Eau de Parfum. This one right here will get you those unsolicited compliments like, you smell good. Again, this is an airy fragrance where it stays in the air. So you can go to the doctor's office, leave out the doctor's office room, and you can smell it. You know, I don't know if you ever been somewhere like you've been at work and you know, y'all had to take a lunch and come back. You'll still smell this in the air. And people gonna say you smell nice, especially women. So the Sauvage, the Baccarat Rouge, and this one, women love them. So if you need one signature scent, I would recommend those three. Last but not least is Allure Homme Sport or Extreme. This one right here, for the first 2 hours, I can almost pretty much guarantee a compliment. If you like this scent profile, this is my favorite out of the Chanel house. Not Allure lineup, but the whole Chanel house. This is my favorite. I like this right here over Bleu de Chanel or any of the other iterations that Chanel has. This is my favorite. I recommend this fragrance to anybody. It's pretty much inoffensive to the people. Now it do projects pretty strong for the first 2 hours. But this fragrance right here, I can get in the elevator with somebody and they'll say, oh, you smell good. What are you wearing? Or you can go just to a store and you just like to your local corner store and they're gonna say, oh man, you smell good. So that's my number one. Out of all the most complimented fragrances that I have. And I try not to do fragrances that's too new because, you got to give it a little bit of time before you can say it's your most complimented. But if I had to recommend any fragrances for men, it would be the Baccarat Rouge, the Sauvage, and the Bleu de Chanel. Any of these four right here, I can pretty much guarantee you at least get 3 to 4 to 5 compliments a month, which that's good if you're not being around people. So, if if you can afford it, or you can go look at a clone house and get an alternative to it, I would. But thank you for watching my video today. If you like what I said, give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And if you feel like I'm wrong, drop a comment. Thank you.